We are here live at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club this morning where, as you can see, we have some very special guests who are going to be joining us this morning. We are going to be talking about holograms, technology, comedy, how they are all connecting. That is coming up next on More.
Las Vegas's favorite lifestyle and entertainment show. More starts now.
Move over, Zoom.
Okay.
There's a new way to see people virtually.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club now has hologram technology that allows comedians to perform without being in the building.
So crazy.
I mean, we knew this was coming, like, you know, as AI improves. So our Danny Madsen is live at the club with a very famous funny man to show us how it works. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning, you guys. I am just so impressed with this technology. I mean, I need to get right to it. I have two very special guests joining me this morning. This is David here. He is the CEO of Proto, and we've got the wonderful Howie Mandel here as well with us this morning to give us all the details. Okay, you guys, let's start.
Wonderful?
Yeah, you're...
Plus you're wonderful.
Wonderful. You're very wonderful. David, okay. What?
This is going to go... Okay, David, you...
No, okay, as you can see, there's a little bit of a delay, so we might talk over each other. We're still kind of, you know, figuring out how this all works. But, David, what can you tell us about this hologram Proto, how you came up with this idea and creating this?
I've always wanted to be a broadcaster. I think beaming people from wherever they are to wherever they need to be in real time is the evolution of broadcasting. I think it's the way people are communicating now. Sending guys like Howie Mandel or CEOs or presidents from the safety and security of their own individual showrooms or their offices, or if they're on tour backstage, beaming them into places that they can't physically be for whatever reason.
This is an absolute dream for a germaphobe. I can go everywhere and not go anywhere. And I believe this segment is going to go viral. You can call this, I don't know if you name your segments or you have a chyron below the screen, but it should be 2 boys, 1 box.
Oh, Howie. Oh, my goodness.
Dang it. Now I'm mad I didn't.
Morning television.
I'm mad I didn't think of that to put on the super below you guys. I'm mad I didn't think about that. But Howie, I was just going to say, I feel like this is an ideal way for you to interact with your fans. You know, so tell us, I mean, what is your involvement with this? Like, how are you using this hologram to do exactly that?
Well, you know, I found this on Instagram and slid into his DMs about a year ago and said, I just want to interact with everybody, not only fans, everybody. This has been great for my marriage, too. So I just said, I want to be part of this. I ended up meeting David and investing in the company and sitting on the board. And now I believe this is the most amazing thing. You come down to Kimmel's Comedy Club, you can interact with Jimmy himself, or I could perform there without actually being there. I could sell things. I could have a QR code right here on the screen so you could scan it and buy merch. You could do anything. Doctors are using it. CEOs are using it. Walmart is using it. Like, anybody can use this thing, and you could also buy one for your own home. What a great way to hang out with your grandkids.
I met Howie on the internet. That's what I think. We glossed right over that. Howie slid into my DMs and we met on the internet, and now we could beam Howie into comedy clubs all over the world.
This is the most successful Tinder date ever.
Most successful Tinder date. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk about the future of comedy. What this means for the future of comedy. This will be my last question for you guys here.
Okay, I can actually play a theater, and I can probably play 1,000 theaters all at the same time, and I can see, like, I'm seeing you, there is no real delay. I can see you in real time, interact with you, look at you looking at me, but I can be in 10 theaters at once all over the world. So we have these all over the States, all over Asia, the South Pacific. I can go anywhere in the world and interact with anybody, inside, outside, in the streets, and that's what I'm doing.
truly amazing. And I forgot to mention that you guys are in LA. So you guys are talking to us live right now. They're in LA. We are here in Vegas. This is the first one planted here in Vegas at the Jimmy Kimmel Club. You guys, thank you so much for being here this morning and talking about this. Like, congratulations to the both of you, because this is really, really cool. And you guys don't go anywhere, because coming up in just the half hour of our show, oh, Howie's already out. So we'll see him again at 10:30. But we're also going to show you Jimmy Kimmel's hologram as well. I'll send it back to you guys in studio for now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So Alyssa and I are fascinated by this. So where are they actually, and are they together? We're trying to figure out how this works.
I can't hear you guys. Did you ask me a question?
Okay, we're going to text you questions. We have
they're
so
together.
many questions.
Yes, they're together.
Oh, they're in LA.
They're together. They're physically together in LA. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks, Danny. We'll check back in a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that
so
was
cool.
wild.
It takes a lot to fascinate me, but that one got me.
But we are here live at the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club with the one and only Howie Mandel, who's not here yet, but he will appear in this box behind me. We are talking about comedy, the future of technology, holograms, how they are all connecting. That is coming up next on More. You don't want to miss it.
Welcome back. This morning we are checking out the incredible new technology that Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club is using to have comedians perform live via hologram. Danny Maston is live at the club with some special guests there. Danny, this is so incredible. The whole time we talked with you last hour, and Kirik and I were both like, how are they doing this? How is there a shadow behind them? Can they see you? We were just so in awe by this technology. It's so cool.
Alyssa, it really is incredible. I've never seen something so cool in my life, but I'm going to get straight to it. Okay, so it just looks like an empty box right now, but let's bring in our guests. Let's see, are they going to come in? David. Oh, there he is. David. Hello, and Howie Mandel. Hey, what's up, guys? You guys, David is the CEO of Proto Hologram, and then, of course, we all know and love the wonderful Howie Mandel. You guys, thank you so much for being here today. I mean, this is incredible. We are real time. They are in LA. I am in Vegas. Like, it does not get any cooler than this. Tell us about this proto hologram, what it does, how it works. Take it away, David.
We beam anybody from anywhere to anywhere in real time. I could send you, Danny. You could beam onto people's coffee tables and do the news. I can beam Howie Mandel from his living room or from his office, or while he's doing his podcast, beam him to comedy clubs all over the world in real time.
You're amazing, Dave. This is truly amazing. I'm a germaphobe. This is like a dream come true. I'm there, yet I'm not there. It's like being in the room with you and talking to you and interacting and hopefully entertaining you without smelling you.
I have been very entertained all morning, definitely, Howie. Look, we can high five. High five! We did it!
I've done that in like 20 years.
Do you want to high five me?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's pushing it, David.
I just want I don't want people to get confused. This is two boys, one box, not to be confused with two girls, one cup.
Wow. Okay. Wow, you went you said the whole thing. Okay.
Live.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, what does this mean, Howie, for like the future of, entertainment just in general? Tell me your thoughts on that.
Well, it's not the future, it's the now. I have been doing concerts across the globe right now on this, and I've been doing multiple concerts at the exact same time. So I can be in Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club in front of the audience at the same time. I could be up in Canada, where I'm from, at a theater at the same time. I could be overseas. I could be in Asia. I can do so many things at one time. David has set it up so CEOs can have international meetings across the globe. We are everywhere.
We sent Howie to Montreal's Just for Laughs Comedy Festival last year, and I think you were sitting across from.
I don't remember.
It was amazing. Like, he was beaming in. He was doing a live podcast. Lots of comedians were interacting with him in real time. but it's also being used by like Christie's art galleries around the world to beam billions of dollars worth of artwork around the world from the safety and security of their own individual showrooms. No wear and tear, no potential damage, and it's also super inexpensive for them to do that.
And it's inexpensive. You could buy a small one of these for your home and see your grandkids who are out of state. You could talk to your doctor. You could buy things. You could swipe this screen. There could be a QR code on here so that you can download things in real time. You can do everything.
It's,
you have one
incredible.
Chatbots now as well. So
oh my
you could
gosh.
walk up to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club and you can talk to AI Jimmy potentially in the future, and he can tell you all about his favorite interview that he's ever done.
You can be live like this, or I could pre-tape something like Jimmy did. You want to see what Jimmy did?
Well, we'll get to Jimmy in a little bit. We're running out of time here, but I thank you guys so much for being here with us this morning and talking about this truly incredible hologram. Guys, come here to Jimmy Kimmel's Club and check it out sometime. I'll send it back to you in studio.
Danny, before you leave, I have a question for David, if you can relay it. If you can ask him, are they being projected on a screen or are they being beamed down like Willy Wonka?
Wait, say that again, Alyssa?
Are they on a video screen in front of you or are they being beamed in like Willy Wonka?
Are you being beamed in like Willy Wonka? Our anchor Alyssa wants to know.
That is so. It is not quite Willy Wonka. We are still human size. So if you appear, 6 feet tall, you are in fact 6 feet tall. We do have a tabletop unit that does Mike TV you from human size into Mike TV size.
Well, there you go. There it is.
Thank you, Danny. We'll check back in with you at Studio 5 Live.
Covering all things local and live in Las Vegas. This is Studio 5 Live.
Move over Zoom because there's a new way to have a virtual encounter, and it's so cool. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club now has hologram technology that allows comedians to perform, and they don't even have to be in the building. Our Danny Madsen checked it out with a very famous comedian. Check it out.
Well, we are here at the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club here today talking about some amazing new technology, the proto hologram, and I mean, doesn't get much better than this. Look at these amazing guests that I have here with me this morning. This is David, the CEO of Proto, and of course, Howie Mandel. Guys, hi. Nice to see you. You guys, they are in LA right now. I'm in Vegas, and we're talking to them present.
Two boys, one box.
2 boys, 1 box. I mean,
And here we are.
it doesn't get much better than that. Look, we could do a high five. Howie, I know this is like the best way to high five you, right? Right through here. High five.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's crazy.
Howie, you want to give me a high five?
Oh no. Oh,
No,
David, that's
this is
too far.
Yeah.
Pushing it.
This is what, I don't know, for those that don't know, I slid into David's DMs about a year ago because I saw this technology on Instagram under Proto Hologram. Go follow us. And I said, I just want to be a part of this. And I never saw technology like this. Number one, for a germaphobe and a performer who could perform and be at the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club there in Vegas without even leaving my hometown of LA. But I could be also in 100 or 1,000 clubs all at the same time and see the audience. I'm looking at you. I can interact with you. It's like I'm there. This is so much better than being on FaceTime or Zoom. I'm actually in the room. This is something I could shop on. You could shop on this. This is in stores. This is great for retail. I go to a doctor on this. I could show him. I could show you my rash if you want.
We can beam professors into schools around the world. CEOs and executives are beaming in to conventions and to conferences. We're beaming really smart people onto panels in different parts of the world all the time.
There's also a home size where people are buying and putting in their homes. You can interact with your grandchildren who are out of state and things like that, which is pretty inexpensive. This is the future, young lady.
I know. That leads me to ask you, I mean, what does this mean for the future of comedy, entertainment, like everything that we have here in Vegas? I mean, this could go really far.
I could be in every venue all in one time. I could see more people, bigger audiences, more audiences, travel overseas at the same time, and I can interact with those audiences. This is not just a video. You know, this is me there talking to you, or hopefully entertaining you, or, you know, doing comedy, or educating you, or selling you something. This is the future of everything, not only comedy, not only entertainment, but commerce and education and design. This is actually, which I didn't want to point out, this is actually a touch screen that you're looking at. But don't touch.
I don't think I should touch anything because I feel like I would mess it up. But David, real quick, can you tell everyone what went into creating this?
Yeah, so of course the idea was to evolve the way people communicate. I believe that when two people share the same space at the same time, there's a magic that happens. But when, like through Zoom and through other virtual means, it's just there's no engagement. There's really no true interaction. People aren't connected to me. So with Proto, we make it look like you're actually there. It's like, you know, it's like where Zoom leaves off and where physically being there begins. So I am there.
I mean,
but by the way, I've met Howie and my wife both on the internet. So.
Oh wow, good for you. Great success stories there.
The same person.
No, clearly not. You guys, thanks so much for being here. You guys have to come and check out this amazing proto hologram here at the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. Come and check it out. They also have a Jimmy hologram as well. Oh, bye. Bye, Howie. All right, I'll send it back to you guys in studio.
That is so cool. I love to see that. Thank you so much, Danny. And you can check out the hologram technology for yourself at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club at the Link Promenade.